Nick, what are you doing? No! Stop! They have Roombas for that! Do they? You should have Roombas for that. Nick, come on. You don't have to do that. Really?
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Good. I don't care. Okay, so I guess what I am doing is, I'm heading to do the mass fusion thing. And for some reason, I cannot. That's weird. Weird glaring light on this. Hold on. Okay, that's a little bit better. They want me to either inform the Brotherhood or do this. And I've thought about it, but I also don't care about the Brotherhood all that much. So I think I'm just gonna go and do this as is. Where is mass fusion? Oh, there we go. Oh. Weird. It wants me to go out of the elevator of weirdness here. Alright, sure. Whoops. I don't know why. Okay, it's not telling me to go in the right direction. Which is good, because now I'm gonna be lost. I'm pretty sure I've already been to the mass fusion.
College Square on my own once.
Nick, did you just...
Seen so many ghouls.
I think he teleported somewhere out of the elevator. I left it behind. Poor guy. There he is. Hey. So... why does it want me to... It's just weird. Okay, I'm just gonna go to mass fusion. I don't actually know where it is. I've been there.
The Institute, and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Oh yeah,
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
she is there, I believe.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh!
We'd like her to continue where she left off.
Liberty Prime.
That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Okay. I might do that just to save her life from the Institute, which is going to be exploded when I exploded. But, I was actually here to turn in technical documents and stuff to get, you know, the caps from that, because... And also, I want to do blind betrayal for, the one thing. And there's this, which, what holotape is it that I'm going to be giving them? Because, like, after I do the mass fusion quest, that's basically going to make me enemies with the Brotherhood here. So, and if I inform the Brotherhood, that's going to make me enemies with the,
responsibility.
Institute. So, like, it's a make or break type of point. I want to do blind betrayal so that Danse would leave, the Brotherhood, and then I won't have to kill Danse later on. You know. Anyway, so I want to turn in the blood thing. So
Doesn't
I
it feel good
do that.
to be a part of something as important as the...
Okay, so it turns out the person who would I need to talk to this person for both parts of that quest. The one that would require me to basically inform the Brotherhood of what the Institute is doing and then make the Institute my enemy. So I have to be really careful about talking to her.
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get the device
I didn't want
before
to
the
do
Institute
that.
does. That's if you don't mind a little company, of course.
No.
No way. You're staying here.
Hey, I might be walking around with metal rods shoved into my spine, but I can still take care of myself.
Nope.
Forget it, Ingram. It's too dangerous.
Hopefully I can still
Fine.
continue
Have
this
it your
without,
way. I just hope you don't bring back a paperweight by mistake. Grab whatever gear you need and head up to the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be your best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
Actually, that's not what I
Proctor.
was here for.
You need to get over to mass fusion as soon as you can. Hope you're geared up. Otherwise, this is going to be a short trip. You need to get over to mass fusion as soon as
Really?
you can.
Oh gosh. I think I'm stuck. I think I'm actually stuck. Because she won't talk to me about the other thing, and... Because this is what I have to do... Oh, excuse me. This is what I have to do in order to get, Danse to do the, blind betrayal quest. But I think that, like, she's stuck on
Ingram?
this.
Hope you're geared up. Otherwise, this is going to be a short trip.
Which means I can't do it then. I'm just stuck. That's gonna suck. No, that's bad. That's bad, that's bad. Well.
Babysitting field scribes. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Shipping out into the next rotation. Try to leave a couple of suits.
Because if I leave now for the Institute, it's going to make me an enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel, and if I do this for the Brotherhood of Steel, well, it's going to suck all the way around. Oh well. I guess I'm making Danse an enemy because I'm not going with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm just, not, so... Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh gosh. Oh wait, what do you do?
Congratulations,
What do we
Maya.
do?
Well, it would have been impossible without your help. I've decided to call it the X-111 compound. I thought it was fitting. Here, I already made you some samples to take with you. If you want me to continue synthesizing the compound, I'm going to need more blood samples. Just keep bringing them to me and I'll do the rest.
What are these things that you just gave me? Be under aid, right? Oh, it minuses rads like a ton. Woo! That's not bad, actually. Surprising, though. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm gonna glitch over here.
No matter how many battles we win, I'd make it my life's work to wipe these things off the face of the planet.
Good for you. Anyway.
Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Give me money.
These will prove interesting.
I went back
I'll file
in
them
time on
immediately.
saves,
Here
by
are
the way.
caps that I
So now,
promised.
hopefully...
Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore.
Yes, yes.
Proctor Quinlan?
Knight. You have technical
No,
documents.
that's fine. I think... I went back in time so that I can hopefully, not kill Danse, basically. I went back in time using my time skills as a time traveler. So now I have the quest, and I should be able to do them without, having... without having to do the other quest. So I already talked to that arsehole. I already got that all figured out. I just need to talk to Ingram now.
Our vertebrates
Okay,
give us the air
Ingram.
superiority we need.
This time you're not going to be super obsessed with going to mass fusion building.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
I already know
That
of the
would be
weaknesses,
the best
but,
case
you know.
scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details? Good luck, Knight.
Okay, well that's done at least. That was actually kind of quickly done. I believe at this point I don't need to have that on my quest radar anymore. I'll do that later, but I want to do this first. And then we'll deal with mass fusion afterwards.
Oh, you're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be talking.
That's a fair point. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
Let's see.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Okay. So after that, I should now... We should eventually get that. I know I have to talk to him, but I'm keeping that away until I talk about the, because after that is mass fusion, so. Okay, let's do this then. Okay.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
Let's see.
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee, including the resurrection of one of her greatest creations. The last thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase.
Everyone has this next phase operation thing.
She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Okay, that's done. Right. I know that's what they want. When do we get blind betrayal, though? That's what I want to do.
Allen at Alpha at 93%, compensating.
Well, at least I think I'm fairly certain that before I go too far in one thing or another, I should get warned beforehand. So, shouldn't be too bad then. What's up, lady?
Proctor Ingram.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Why all the secrecy?
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. We can't risk tipping off the Institute. For now, the fewer people that know about it, the better. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's
yeah, she's a
new project
balloon.
comes in.
You pop the balloon and things go down. Also, they're weak to fire.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Okay.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's got to be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
I have to talk to her again. Okay. I see how this is. Nick, what are you doing? He's alright. He's helping them repair Liberty Prime.